We met with DILG Secretary Benhar Abalos and DND Secretary Galvez. And let me describe to you the present pension system. No? The pension system covered by this are those from the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, the Bureau of Fire Protection, the PNP, the Philippine Public Safety College, the Philippine Coast Guard, and the Bureau of Corrections. Now, the current pension system is like this. Now, it's fully funded by the national government. In other words, it's appropriated annually in the budget, but there's no contribution from the retirees. Okay, you have a kind of, that's a unique kind of pension system. Right now, I think it's in the neighborhood of around 120 to 130 billion pesos in the 2023 budget. The MUP pension is automatically indexed to the salary of the personnel of the same rank. In other words, if you are a retiree, if you're a general getting X amount of money, if the salary of the incumbent is doubled, you get your pension doubled also. Okay. Third, when MUPs or military uniform personnel retire, they're given one rank higher. Okay, granted one rank higher. And so pension can be received after 20 years of service with no minimum pensionable age. So some of them, they get recruited at the age of 20, so they can already retire at the age of 40. Okay, and you know how long their lives are, right? The military people, they live longer than us. Okay, some at the age of 90. Okay, so they retire at 40, they get their pension up to age 90. Isn't that ridiculous? Okay, so we want to reform them, and right now the situation is so bleak. For example, that if you compare the current operating expenditures or maintenance and operating expenditures of the whole AAFP and the capital outlays, so the money they buy for airplanes, etc., it is actually much less than the amount of pension that we are allocating for the retirees. So there will come a time when the current budget will only be about one third or 1/4 of the money that we're paying for the pensioners. Okay, so we have to really address that issue. It's not sustainable. I said if this goes on, there will be a fiscal collapse. So what are the major recommendations? Again, let me compare. You have three groups of people: the military uniform personnel, you have the private sector, the SSS, those who retired under SSS, and those who retired under GSIS, government workers. The average monthly pension, this is monthly, of a military personnel is 40,000 pesos. Compare that to what an SSS retiree gets. It's 4,528. Okay? And what a GSIS personnel get, 13,600. So that the pension that is received by a military pensioner is 9 times higher than the average pension of a pensioner under the Social Security system, and 3 times higher than the average pension under the government service insurance system. So we have 4 proposals. Number 1 is for the reform to apply to all active personnel and new entrants. So once the new system is adopted, all those who are in active service and the new recruits will have to pay their way, right? No longer free, okay? Number 2, removal of automatic indexation of pension to the salary of active personnel of similar ranks. So let me repeat that. Removal of automatic indexation of pension to the salary of active personnel of similar rank. And third, the military uniformed personnel will receive their pension starting at 56 years old. Okay? Or now it's now adjusted to 57, okay, 57 years old. And number four, mandatory contributions will be required for active personnel and new entrants, similar to the GSIS pensioners.
Thank you for watching Politico TV. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.